cool clothes piff over the phone in Sushi.
20k up for the day.
This 21-year-old went from working as an electrician to making over $20,000 a month and buying himself a Porsche. This is Mitch Howard, and he built different. But Mitch's story isn't just about money, it is about freedom. For 5 years, he worked a trade, he made decent money, but never actually had control over his time, location, and happiness. So how do we take Mitch from being on the tours for 12 hours a day to being able to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, but whoever he wants? Is he a scammer? Is he trapping? We're gonna spend the day with him and we're gonna find out. Let's go.
Guys, we're out here. Barefoot Cafe recommended us to buy Mitch himself. For some reason I got 2 double espressos because and that's a real nigga drink. You know drink? That is not.
I didn't get a proper look at the menu, and I was kind of in a rush when it came to my ordering. He's sitting there freaking me out. I wanted to get a free breakfast purchased by myself. So I kind of looked down and ordered the first thing I saw because, yeah, these cafes are nice and the food may be a bit more organic, but there always just some healthy bullshit. Like, look at that. Fucking leaves on an egg on a slice of toast, bro. So I was kind of just feeling more of like a Mackey's healthy vibe.
Mitch, give yourself an introduction. Name,
I'm Mitch.
Snapchat, recreational activities.
Yeah, so my Instagram, be in the bio, the TikTok. Nah, bro, I'm just Mitch. Like, yeah, just stoked to be here, bro.
And favorite recreational activity?
Drugs, probably. Probably like gambling more than drugs at the moment.
Do you have like an addictive personality?
Yeah.
And how does that serve you in your sales?
It's good because, like, you know, I was always addicted to gambling because I thought that I could win there. And then I just found a business model where you just bet on yourself heaps and then somehow you get rich.
What would you say you care most about in like your list of priorities? You obviously talk about chicks a lot.
Yeah.
Drugs, gambling, bags,
Yeah.
beers, Euro summer, and then money and sales and like actual impact. What is like the...
Probably impact's number one, followed really closely by blondes. And then the bag. That's probably the top 3.
I saw a video on your TikTok and you were like, someone was like, follow Jesus, and you were like, look, I tried both, pick my favorite. What was that journey like deciding between like bitches and Jesus?
I don't know, bro. Like, Jesus, I've never met him, never seen him. Blondes, met him, seen him, spoke a lot to him. Like,
Tangible.
yeah, they're right there, bro. They're there for the taking.
It's tangible. It's like, you don't know what it's going to feel like when you have the goal, but you know what the pain feels like right now.
I've had many years without bitches, and they only come when I started making money, so,
Really?
yeah.
You make a lot of money right now?
Oh, I wouldn't say a lot. Top tax bracket.
So they're taking half your shit?
Yeah, they're taking 47% of my shit. That goes to show, never take the risk. Stay safe, stay comfortable. The taxman will keep you out of his way.
Open up your laptop, show us what's on for the day.
4 calls booked, 0 calls taken.
0 cash collected.
No, I'll hotspot it.
A healthy pipeline though or no?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fucking packed calendar.
We're busy. We've got a lot on. 3 things matter here. Pipeline, payments, boys. It's all that matters.
I think last week you went out like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Like you start on like a Wednesday?
Yeah, I start on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. Like that's the one thing that like I dreamed of doing. Like imagine just like getting lit on a Wednesday and just not pulling in
How do you
sick.
function? Because I was talking to Ben Loopy in Bali and he was saying like he can't do it because he'll just crash out.
I love it, bro.
How do you function? Like do you not get hungover?
No, I think it's all an attitude. Like it's all a mindset. It's like, do you get tired in the gym? Of course you do.
No.
But if you push through that shit, you'll be better. It's like, am I hungover? Yes. Am I going to admit I'm hungover? Fuck no.
So you can go like 4 or 5 days a week and be fine. The thing about Mitch is it doesn't kill your productivity.
Nah.
Still highest cash collected 2 months in a row.
Yeah.
While being a fucking little degenerate.
Yeah. It's
Inspiring.
performative, bro.
It's honestly inspiring. You basically watch The Wolf of Wall Street and you're like, that's me. This is Mitch. He's a 21-year-old from Gladstone, but he moved to the Gold Coast and he piffed a fucking Porsche. Get the Porsche.
Actually, tell them how you first of all got into the position that you're in right
Tell
now.
him that. It was me.
No.
Wolf of Gold
Bro,
Coast.
I literally went to Europe, seen this Aussie DJ Fledge, and I'm like, bro, like he's got the life. He does fuck all. He surfs. Realized that it was all cap. Nah, literally just like I watched content and I was looking for a business model that actually seemed realistic. Like didn't have heaps of capital, didn't have a lot of money. I like low-key failed school. I didn't know what to do, so I went with sales. I went with like learned the skill. Now just make 5k a week.
And piffed a Porsche.
Pipped a Porsche.
Porsche is crazy.
And now you live in Gold Coast. You gotta get the GT3 RS.
But that's the thing, it's like, if I was able to buy this in 4 months, imagine like actually dedicating to this shit.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like you just gotta stay dedicated because you be getting shiny objects in, bro.
Bro, I was on the tools like 4 months ago.
Fucking
Fucking hell. Wait, but you were closing as well when you were on the tools on that?
Yeah, well,
Because I feel like you've been closing for way longer than
bro, but like I had to do both because my
Yeah.
parents didn't let me just quit. They're like, you can't just dip. So I literally had to do, mum made like a deal with me. She's like, you can dip the apprenticeship if you make more than your income for 4 months straight. And I was getting paid about 4.7k a month. The breaking point was I got 4.7k in a month and then I got 5.3k in a week online. And,
And
it's
then you
like,
were like, Mum,
yeah.
what the fuck are we doing?
And that's the thing, like that 4.7k was doing 12-hour days for a month, night shifts, OT, and then I seen that, and it was like, fuck, like I'm getting treated like a piece of shit by this company, bro. I was taking calls after work, so what? That's 3 full calls a day and making 5.3k in that week, and I'm like, how can I justify staying?
Did you finish your apprenticeship or you were
No,
in it?
but I left because
How many years in were you?
I was a 4th year when I quit.
Yeah, so you're 4 years deep, and then were you like tweaking about dipping out of your apprenticeship and like not having it to fall back on, or were you like, I'm not going back to this shit ever?
That's the reason I quit, bro. Because it's like, to be completely honest, if I had a plan B, if I had a way out, I would have picked it. Because it's like, times get tough, like as a closer, you know, you have a bad day, you have a bad week, you say off. Like, it's not 5k every single week, you know, sometimes you might make 2k. And I'm like, wow, like maybe I should stay in the trades. And it's like, if I had that as an option, I would have taken it. I would have picked comfort, bro. So I'm like, I have to give myself no other option apart from like making this work.
That's fucking fire. So then you were just like, fuck it, and then was your mum crashing or no?
I think like they were big time, but I think they realized like how much effort I put in, because like a lot of people didn't see how much effort I put in. They sort of just thought that it'd come naturally. Whereas like my mum, she's seen like, you know, late nights like in my room, you know, Saturdays not drinking, like actually locked in. And I think that she just thought I was like going through a phase, like, oh, some get rich quick, you're gonna try it, you're gonna fail, and you're gonna quit. And then when I was like going at it for like 3, 4, 5 months, she's like, wow, like he's actually committed to something. She still says it's like to this day, she doesn't care how much money I make. She could not care less that I drive a nice car. She's just like, I just want you to be happy. And since I got off the tools, I changed my lifestyle. You know, I still get on the beers, I still bender, I still do all of that, but it's like, I'm no longer like addicted to like, you know, gambling, all these bad choices, spiraling into like this bad state of mind. And I think like she sees that, and like her and dad seen me the other week. They're like, you just like look happier, you talk confident, you know, because when I was an apprentice it was like sort of like you're always defeated, you're always upset. When she said that, she's like, you just seem happy, you seem healthy, like you seem like you're doing well. It's like, that's all she ever wanted for me. The worst thing to ever do is like, you know, pick the trade and stick with it, bro. Like I wanted to be a like do trading, I wanted to like try drop shipping. I just couldn't fucking afford to, bro. Like I can't afford to risk bands trading. I can't afford to pay for ads. I can't afford to buy products, shipping, all this drop shipping stuff. Like I can't afford any of that. Like well, at least I couldn't. I just had to find something that I could actually
Not
do.
move this way. My trench coat leather, my shoes are suede. Beg you don't step on my Pumas, babe. Walk ages in these trainers, but I ain't trip when they losing faith.
How are you? Yeah, awesome. Well, when I get home, bro, we'll jump on, run you through everything, get you started, bro. Awesome, bro. Looking forward to it. See you, mate. One cool closed piff over the phone in sushi.
20k up for the day.
I can't believe that people say money doesn't buy happiness. Like 99% of your problems are gone if you have money.
Are you happy?
I actually think I genuinely am happy. Not from the money. My happiness comes from the lifestyle. Like this is sick. Like I think that this is really cool. The fact that I wake up, the first thing I do is like fucking go for a swim, go for a sauna, go for an ice bath. Like give myself time to like wake up.
You go for ice bath?
Yeah, bro, I love
Is
it,
that
bro.
cap or not?
No, bro, I got an ice bath membership. Bro, that's the thing. Money doesn't buy happiness, but money buys bags, and I've never been depressed on bags. So pretty much we're gonna go to the pub, bro. We have to.
What is the PAV?
The pub's like a pavilion full of conviction. It's like, this is why I do it, this is why I close.
Yep.
It's like, this is my like reason, this is my why. You know how it's like, write down your why, write down your goals. It's like, you want to seat at the pub one day.
Right.
And like, that's why you work for this shit.
And what's the Burleytown Tavern? How does it slot into everything?
Bro, BTT. So BTT on a Thursday, Palmy Surf Club on a Friday.
So you got like specific places for specific days?
Exactly, bro. It all comes back down to routine. Your end of week comes through on a Monday. It's like 12 o'clock to buy. I see like all my week's stats sort of thing, like my whole cash collected and everything. And then it's like, that's when you set non-negotiables for the next week. So it's like, it's almost like the best day to like reflect, because it's like, all right, I absolutely killed it here, here, and here. And then I fucking sucked here, here, and here. And then that way it's like, then you can, like I map my week out on a Monday. Like I need to take this many calls, I need to do this many things, I need to get this many apps in, I need to close this many deals, like all that shit done on a Monday.
How much are you up for today?
12 and a half.
Didn't you get some guy approved today?
Yeah, so we got 10k on finance, 11.5, and then 500 down.
So 12k for the day, pretty much.
Yeah, 12k for the day, which is $1,200 comps.
Yeah, so 1.2k today.
Oh, sweet. I just wanted to...
Hold up, I'll call you back. We're at the Pav. We're actually here.
What feeling do you experience pulling up here?
Bro, it's like you can't have a problem at the Pav. Like, there's simply nothing in your life can be that bad that, like, it actually affects, like, a Pav experience.
Yeah.
Unless you're broke, which we're not. So
Yeah, we get bread.
So now we're at the Pav. This is pretty much where we can consume up to about 7 to 8 espresso martinis before walking down to the Burley Hotel.
And what happens at the Burley Hotel?
That's where you either gamble away the whole paycheck or you'll probably end up sleeping with your ex or one of the boys' exes.
That's sick. Okay, bet. Are you top closer or is he top closer?
Nah, it's a little hit and miss there, bro.
What are you on for the month?
I was actually tracking, I think I'm 70, 80 USD.
Damn, cash.
Yeah, all around.
So
cash,
almost
like
10 for the month?
Yeah, I think I'm pushing 10, 12. With this pay cycle and what I got in there at the minute, should be pushing around 15.
Is that what you're hitting on average now?
Yeah, I'd say 10 to 20. If I have a 10k,
You had a 20, bro. You
Yeah,
had
I
a 20
know.
for sure.
I was actually like 22, but it was like ever since hitting that, if I have like a 10k month, I'm like disappointed, bro. Like I've done 22, I can do 22 again.
You don't want to drop below it. Take us through your day. Like, what does it look like type shit?
It's literally just wake up.
Same as Mitchell?
Yeah, literally. He probably goes for a surf and a swim. I just wake up, coffee, prep out the day.
And then what, do you get on a bender from Thursday to Monday or no?
I ain't that detailed, man.
Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag. I'm used to this, I'm known to that. I know I just gotta adapt.
Guys, that's been Mitchell Howard. That is a realistic day in the life. It really consists of sweet fuck all, to be honest.
Yeah,
not
like
a-
when you actually think about it, I do not much.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough. When you break it down, he's able to live the life he wants to live by doing the bare minimum. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm pretty blessed. Like, not gonna lie.
Literally, and anyone who's like in the same position, they're working a bullshit trade or they're working a job they don't like, what would you say to them?
Buy the course.
Oh, fucking something else.
Literally just doesn't have to be that way. Like, you've got the choice, you got the options, you got the opportunities. Do what you want with them.
Alright, thanks Mitchell.
See you, myself.
You've been amazing. We'll see you on the next one.
Can't wait.